Hey everybody, my name is Nevyn, and I would like to welcome you back to Indie Bytes here on pixelattack.net. Today's game is Vidar by Dean Razavi and his team. This is a game that was recently launched its Kickstarter, and it's very, very interesting. It is made with RPG Maker, but don't trust me when I say you shouldn't let that turn you off.
If he could find a way through
the basic story of this game is that you're the stranger and you end up in a town that is beset by some kind of beast, and they're trapped by this blizzard. Now, every night in the game, in the final game, every night one random villager will die. And this changes how story develops, this changes how characters interact with each other, and this changes quests that you have available. For the demo, and again, this is an early demo, just to sort of be a proof of concept, it randomizes, it picks from a selection of random deaths, and it tells you about them at the beginning, and it's always 3 people. So in this one, Atel, Sabanya, and Alec are dead, so things have been updated because of that. In one that I got before, because of the specific people that died, like there's a guy who will go around and check the lantern, right? He'll check lanterns and make sure that they're not broken, and because he died, he didn't get to check the lanterns, and then the person that refills the lanterns also died, so they didn't notice that the lanterns were broken. And that's kind of what she's talking about. And then there's a town guard who also died, and so it was just kind of this perfect storm, right? So because nobody could check the lanterns, and because the town guard was dead, there was a spark, and the guard didn't see the lantern, the spark go from the lantern, and it caught a house on fire, and I need to get somebody out. And you can see right here that she's actually going and lighting them right now, so that's what she'll do. There are various graves for the characters, and it really is very clear that this is going to be a very, very dark game, and the player the odds are stacked against the player, and I really, really like that. What I can see in the demo and what I've read about online, this has a lot of promise. They're planning on adding random events, like I think one of them was flu season. So various villagers can get sick, and you need to get medicine for them to make sure that they don't die from the sickness. I think there's... I could be misquoting, but I think there's supposed to be somewhere near 20-ish villagers, each with their own personalities, traits, and all sorts of stuff like that. And a lot of what their advertising scheme is really comes through in this demo. I recommend that you go and play it, because there's stuff that I can't really get into. I don't actually... we'll make this episode a little bit longer. So in the demo, you need to talk to each of the villagers to make sure you get each possible quest before you head into the dungeon. And it's these ice caves beneath the town. I'm not sure if they're planning on it or anything, but it would be nice if there were more areas that you can go to. Again, I'm not sure if that's a planned feature or anything, but if you could do more than go to ice caves, that'd be really cool. They plan on... There's no combat in the game. It's all puzzles and character interaction. And I think that's a very interesting decision to make, because not a lot of games nowadays really do it. I mean, we're seeing more and more that do, but it's still a very unique thing, especially when the antagonist is literally this mysterious monster. So I think it's a very interesting step for things to go in. So let's see. I need to dig into cracked ground. I misspoke. Let's see if we can finish up this so that we can get to the ice caves. Okay, he doesn't have anything to say. Anybody up here? Yes, that's right. There's this one. So it's you can read on the press page and the Kickstarter for this, but there are really solid examples for character interactions and stuff that will go on depending on who dies. So like this, the nun up there is very, very devout, almost like extremely so. And she's got like this thing against music and dirty hippies and stuff. And I mean, who doesn't have a thing against dirty hippies? But I digress. Depending on who dies, she can sort of start to love music, or you know, it's really, really cool. I can't quite remember what exactly will happen, but you can check it out. So for this demo, since we received Sanders' quest, we are being sent to where we can find his son. So here's a quick tutorial. Ice causes you to slide in the direction that you're facing until you hit a rock or wall or fall off the side. So this is one that I had a little bit of trouble with. And every time you're in here, it's every time you enter the ice caves, it's randomized. So I did face this challenge before, but it wasn't this exact one. This map is actually different. On top of that, you're timed. It's possible for you to get an event that lets you, not an event, but get an item that gives you more time in the dungeon, but I don't think that that's in the demo. So what they plan on doing for this game is everything is going to be a puzzle. From old school puzzles just like this one. Oh geez, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to. Let's go ahead and switch here. Old school puzzles like this. There's going to be switch puzzles and stuff like that as well. And oh my goodness. I think I just got him. Yes, I did. Okay, so he's gonna die because I'm bad. So let's see what is gonna happen here. So I think we definitely want that. What else have we got to work with? Come on, I need you. Okay, let's see. So I think we want the yellow one to point us. No, it's not letting me hit it from that angle. All right, but this is Vidar. It's on Kickstarter. You can check it out, and I highly recommend that you look into it. There's a link in the description below, and there's also a link to the demo for this game, so you can check that out if you want to as well. Spoiler, you should. That is all the time we have for this episode. If you have any suggestions for a game that I can check out on Bytes, feel free to leave a comment in the comments section below. Or, I'm trying to get to the yellow one. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below, or you can shoot me a tweet. My handle is @ForkH, and you can also check out my personal YouTube channel for Let's Plays and stuff like Right Off the Edge, stuff like that. Once again, thank you for joining me. I will see you guys next time. Bye!
For the love of games!